Warning, the following contains content intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, peeps, and welcome back to another Before Episode Chat with me, your host, Zod19. Once again, gonna make a 30-minute episode, just to kind of keep today's releases to 1 hour of play. Tomorrow I will go right back to doing the 1 hour videos. I just realized my mustache is off kilter. One side is shorter than the other. That's annoying. Anyways. Alright, let's dive back into this. Let's get some stuff done and see where it puts us. Super hungry. Nom nom nom. Delicious. Alright, so he wants me to talk to people in Gridania. I can do that. I'm sure I can do that. Totally. I totally think I can do that. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't see a thing. You don't see a thing. It's fine. Okay. So, who the hell am I gonna talk to? Receptionist? No. Somebody outside. Hello? Chasseloop. The Ghost Knight? Oh, I saw him. Clad head to toe in armor that seemed to be forged from shadow itself, galloping through the shroud atop his hellsborn steed. Mark my words, the trees themselves were quivering with fear in that night. I've not slept a wink since I returned. Bullshit. I could whip out my axe, that'll make it hard for you to sleep. When I kill your face! Alright. Talk to a couple more people. There is a laundry list of things I need to do. One of which is meeting Maxine at Ampidor Keep, which I think I will do soon. Looks like there's someone over here and then there's two down there, so I'll grab the one up here and then run down there. And that'll be fine. Bad bladder, seeking solace. Who was the man in black? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Yes, I saw the Black Knight, after which I promptly fled for my dear life, his trail of piss following in my wake. Should you end up in my position, you'd be wise to do the same. I have my pride, but I am not fool enough to cast my life away. Besides, one look was enough to know this is a manifestation of pure evil. Were he to turn that massive sword against Gridania, all of our lances as one would not hope to stand in his way. Well, shit, Sherlock. I guess you're having a rough time. With all that coward sticking out of your head. Biggest dickus. Biggest dickus! Yes. I bet his wife's name is, Incontinentia Buttocks. Tata Sosa. Yeah! Don't sneak up on me like that, friend! Forgive me. Ever since I was espying a glimpse of that ghastly horseman, my horse won't stop racing. My racing won't stop hot. I knew the elementals would punish us sooner or later for daring to disobey their will. This is surely a sign of sinister happenings to come. Yeah, you're just a coward. Honorant? Aye. Saw him clear as day. Or clear as night, ye might say. With me own two eyes. More fearsome than the rider was his ghastly steed. I know not where ye've travelled, but I can assure ye ye've not more frightening a beast. One thing I can tell ye, friend. That was no spectre or shadow. Nay, he was as solid as you or me. Well, cool. Princess Lala. Alright, well, let's run back over to the Bow Lord. See what else he's got to say about this. I wonder what exactly this is going to unlock. Am I going to unlock a new primal fight? Am I gonna have to go kill a... Well, honestly, it sounds like Odin. A black knight atop a steed, striking fear into people's hearts. Yeah, it's probably Odin. What? How do I know about Odin? Dude, I've played Final Fantasy before. I know what I'm talking about. God. Okay. Let's come up here. Hello? Hi. So I gotta talk to Lewin, so I gotta talk to this poor sap to open the door for me because I'm too important to open the door myself. Hey, Lewin. A knight clad in shadow-forged armor, a mammoth sword, and a hell's-born steed. It is clear now our worst forebodings have proven most unfortunately present. Okay. I got a bunch of money in gil, or money and experience. The Dark Divinity. Bow Lord Lewin would seek the counsel of others. Level 46. A ghostly knight atop his baleful steed. It is as I feared. The rumors bear a most auspicious resemblance in references in ancient scripture describing Odin, the Dark Divinity. It is my suspicion that the Dark Horseman of rumor is indeed Odin, and furthermore, that this malevolent present is a primal. And yet, before the god's quiver takes action, I would seek the counsel of one versed in the holy writings. Make for Quarry Mill and seek out Brother Oapesi. I would know what he knows, and be swift, Rose. If Odin truly comes to the Shroud, time is not on our side. Okay, well, where is... Oh, hey, it's in the same area. Okay. Then I will go to Quarry Mill. I will talk to this Oapesi, and then I will run down and talk to Maxine. You see, I had a reason for putting off the easiest quest to complete. Yeah, totally. Totally had a reason to put it off. Wasn't just procrastinating. Totes. Totally. Tubular. Righteous! I'm gonna shut up now. Load! Oh my god! Okay. Ah, there he is. Apopesi. How you doing? I am Apopesi, and you must be the adventurer I've been seeking. Ah yes, Odin the Dark Divinity. Bow Lord Lewin is understandably distressed at his arrival. One who has read the scriptures, however, I am not entirely surprised. Odin, as the ancient writings have it, rode forth into our world, wielding a dark blade capable of cleaving earth and the heavens. By his fell blade did perish earth herself and countless magnitudes of her people. At long last a great hero of Alag did arise to do battle with Dark God. Odin was slain, and his spirit sealed within a forest spring. For years, this was thought to be a mere wives' tale, a ghost story told by mothers to frighten their young ones into obedience. But recent archaeological studies in Alag ruins have unearthed damning evidence to the contrary. And now these rumors. The scriptures claim that blah 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 blah. I have ventured into the forest and seen the crystal with my own eyes, but this was some many years ago. It was entirely within the realm of possibility that something has gone terribly awry, and the fetters of crystal confine the Dark Divinity no longer. I would send you to Earth's fount to investigate the matter, but be forewarned. Your path will not be an easy one. Should any evil spirits stand in your way, this water will cleanse them. To no avail. Okay, so I gotta go right there, I'm thinking. Right? Yeah. There's a little circle down there. But first, let's run down and have a lovely chat with Maxine. And see if she is having a lovely day. I would hope so, because I have arrived. Yes. Talk to Maxine, then I'll come back and I'll run over to Earth's gift and do that, and so on and so forth. And I feel like this is taking much, much longer than I would like. Hey Maxine, how you doing?
Here at Nedric's recommendation, then you must not be without skill. That said, it is my duty to warn you about the dangers that lie ahead. This fortress was built by the Ampidori and Dapori, an ancient people who rose to power upon arcane knowledge. During the heyday of their civilization, they built magnificent structures such as this.
Doesn't look that magnificent to me.
Alas, that splendor has long faded into memory, and the keep has become a lair for the Lambs of Dalamond, a doomsday cult. Some of the cultists have even succeeded in summoning violent void scent, and we wood whalers welcome capable adventurers who will be willing to keep their numbers in check.
Okay. And Lambs of Dalamond, weren't those the guys that were filling up Tamtara Deepcroft? Trying to do... yeah, they were trying to summon that tentacle-faced thing. They managed to succeed, but I killed the shit out of it, so I'm not too worried. But alright, Ampidor Keep is added to the duty finder. It's not a main story quest dungeon, so I will not worry about it. Let's run over here real quick. Let's see about Earth's Seal. Can use cleansing water to defeat evil spirits. Evil spirits? Yes. Fill him with the healing juices. Inject this man with magically delicious science. Don't mind me. I just randomly develop a lisp every now and then. It's okay. Let's just run past all these wild hogs. Ain't got time for them flirting with me. Oh! Go up this way. Ked. Ooh. Level 47. Jesus. Okay. Now, what am I looking for? Level 50 water sprite. Wow. Sun? Okay. Come, Frostwyrm! Yeah, buddy. Now, let's see about this. Inspect the seal. Use the cleansing water to defeat the evil spirits. The last of the Alligans. Splash some water on him. Ah, dodge! Run in and storms eye the shit out of him. Ah! And dead. Like a bitch. Easy enough. Place the Sundering Bindstone on Earth's Seal. And done. Oh, obtain. Oh, okay. And now I have to take it back to Quarry Mill. Okay. Well, I'm going to teleport, because that's a hell of a lot faster than running on my Chocobo. I think. Unless I get stuck in load screen limbo. And that was quick enough. Alright. Let me zoom my map back out. Hey, man. The crystalline gowl that held the dark divinity in check. Were you able to ascertain what has become of it? Yeah. It's gone to shit. Magical energy still remains in the stone, though its powers have grown dim. What's more, behold how the stone was cleaved near in twain. By Odin's fell blade there can be no doubt. Yes, there will be no doubt to the identity of our unwelcome guest, and yet is most curious. If the dark divinity rides free, why does he tarry in the shroud? Any road, you are to be commended for your bravery, adventurer. Simi is preparing a report on this very matter as we speak. I'd be most grateful if you could share your findings with her as well. Okay. Who is Simi now? The sentry? Somebody over here that I can't see? Or is she... Oh, of fucking course she's up on top. How do I get up there? Way the hell over there. Great. Great. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright. It's always the back and forth with you. I love the arrow slits. You can see quite a lot from them. Makes this place a pretty good place to defend. And then of course you've got this here. Very cool. Hey, Simi.
So it is as we feared. The seal of Earth's fount has been broken, and the dark divinity rides again. I must draft a report immediately.
I'll take the Mega Potion of Strength, thank you very much. What is this? All you wanted to know about Odin. Do I want to do this? It's an unlocker quest, but it seems like all it's going to do is give me Odin. And I've tallied enough, or I've dallied enough in other shit that's not the main story quest. So, I'll come back to that later. For now, let's go... Let's see. Let's go to Revstoll, because it's right there. Yeah, let's go to Revstoll, because it's right there, and I'm curious about this axe thing. Nedrick said that I could get a better weapon if I talk to Rowena, so I think I'm going to. Who knows, they might lead me to the same place. I don't know. But upgrading my axe would be a nice thing. Speaking of which, what is the item level on my axe? This is the level 50 axe that I picked up, right? So its item level shouldn't be too high. Let's see, what is it? It's item level 52. So, yeah, I could probably go for a better axe. Your gear looks cool. I like the visor. Outlandish man, oh god. Legacy of Alec. An oddly garbed man visiting Revstoll has some information which may be of interest to an experienced adventurer. I'll come back for you. You know? Just like how I'll come back for Odin. Oh, man. Alright, where? It shows she's way up here, so... Let's sprint. Rowena's House of Splendors. Nice. She's even got a bodyguard standing outside. Hey, how you doing? You hoe bag?
A friend of Nedrick's, are you? Then you must be an adventurer of some skill. My business relies on capable people such as you. As a gesture of goodwill, I'm going to share with you a morsel of information. There's this bloke named Geralt. Makes his living in weapons and armor and whatnot. They say his skill is the finest in the realm. Might be as it's gone to his head, though. Folks don't take to the man, if you get my meaning. Oh, and he likes a drink, and all. Bloody Bragot himself in the forge, though. As a young lad, he was cast out by the ear by his master for the crime of crafting finer wares. And that while pissed drunk. Ever since he's roamed here and there, earning his keep day to day. I've known Geralt ever since I landed in this business. Ain't seen him for a while, though. And the last time I did, the old fool had tears in his eyes and snot dripping from his nose. Fallen on hard times, he said. Asked for a bit of coin to tide him over. Never paid me back, neither. Couldn't say for sure where he is now. Seemed to remember hearing he was in the Black Shroud, putting up at Hurst Mill or some place. He might do well to commission his work. He'll even reforge the relics of old, if you make it worth his while. And there ain't no other in Eorzea that can do it.
Ooh.
If it's relics you care to know about, I've a promise of payment that what might catch your fancy. It don't look like much, but it will get old Geralt to fire up his forge. That much I promise.
Okay, time to go blackmail a guy into making weapons for me. Yeah, that's how it should be done. Where is he at? North Shroud. Is that Fulgurd Float? It is. It's right next to Gridania, too. Let's go Fulgurd Float and take my Chocobo over there. It's probably faster to go to Gridania and go out the exit and then make your way up north to him, which is probably what I should have done. but I don't want to deal with too many loading screens, because that's one loading screen to get to Gridania, and then one loading screen to get outside in North Shroud and then run up to him. So that's 2 loading screens. This will save me a loading screen, and the less I have to deal with loading screen hell, the happier I'll be. It's alright. We're going up there. Oop. Nearly missed the bridge there. Well, they're getting their faces owned. Not my problem. Not my concern. Come up over here. Pass a really cool looking Dark Knight. This is a neat little town. Hate the fact that I had to ride my chocobo all the way over here and there wasn't an aetheryte, but that should be okay. Is that his anvil? Oh no, that's his anvil. Oh, okay. I like his setup. It's pretty cool. Replica vendor? Huh. Hey, Geralt. Got business with me, have you, Venture? Then there better be coin or drinking it. Otherwise, bugger off to wherever you came from. Restoration work on an old weapon, you say? Ha! What makes you think I'd fire up the forge for a grimy old... You know, I have this promise of payment, slip of parchment signed by the weaponsmith Geralt, documenting monies borrowed from Rowena. Hey, gads! Where in the heaven hells did you get that promise of payment? Ain't got no coin, I tell you. No, not a single bloody gill. God, just look at me, how far I've fallen. Me, the greatest weaponsmith of our age. Hammering out dancing kettles to pay off a tavern debt. Can you even begin to grasp me humiliation? Can you? Bah, of course you can't. Why did I even bother to ask? Alright, I'll restore your bloody weapon. Just get that goddamn slip of paper out of my sight. Alright. The quest, A Relic Reborn, is now available from Geralt. In order to accept A Relic Reborn, you must first complete the level 50 quest for a certain job. Each job has its own A Relic Reborn quest, the completion of which will earn you the relic for that job. Ooh! Please note that you can only undertake one A Relic Reborn quest at any given time. If you wish to acquire a different relic weapon, you must either complete or abandon your current quest. Okay, I'm cool with this. Yeah. Oh shit, yeah. Look at that. Item level 80. That is a whole 28 points higher than my current one. 27 strength. Oh yeah, it's almost double the stats. Vitality is doubled. Skill speed up by 6. 33 tenacity. I would trade damage for tenacity any day. Oh, that's beautiful, and it's a purple quality weapon, which I don't have anything that's purple quality. I'm cool with this. Yeah, hell yeah. Now, Relic Reborn, Bravura. Geralt has the air of a defeated man. Just let me make one thing clear. It might be as I'm repairing kettles to pay for yesterday's mead, but I still got me pride as a weaponsmith. You'll get no less than a finage out of my forge. And it might be as you've got the goddamn slip of paper, but it'll only get you so much. Restoring relics these days calls for some rare old materials, and I ain't got none. So if you're gonna want to get the job done, you're gonna have to run along and fetch them for me. So what is it you want restored? I want an axe. Fancy yourself a dauntless warrior, like they had in the olden days, eh? So the rumors are true then. The company heroes did have one in their ranks. Bloody hells. I'll tell you what, though. We weaponsmiths like a good axe. And them warriors' axes were the best. Were better than good. Ain't no weapon more fearsome to look at, I reckon. And of all the kinds out there, There's none I'd take over Bravura. Aye, from the intimidating form to the destructive power, 'tis everything a warrior could ever want. There's just one snag. The only blacksmith clan that knew how to forge Bravura died out years ago. The last of them didn't quite get round to training a successor, see? And the hapless sod took the techniques to his grave. Might be some warriors out there who bear the axe still, but if I was them, I wouldn't willingly part with such a prized possession. Nay, not for all the mead in Eorzea. Or would I? Any road. If you any hope of getting a Bravura to call your own, it'd be through the kobolds. The creature's renowned for their skill at the forge, and it just so happens they have a penchant for scouring ancient ruins and mines for artifacts, precious ores, and the like. To find what you need, you might try traveling into Ugmaro mines. Mayhap the kobolds have a Bravura stowed away in a repository or something. Okay, I'm cool with this. I'll go find one. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, sweet Jesus. Camp Overlook. No! Decline, yes. And no, do not use the ticket. Poof! Chocobo Brigade. Ugh. Cyrus Wolf. Nope. Sorry, man. I don't accept free company invites. I apologize. I'm doing this alone. Don't mind me. Alright. Let's get the hell in here. Let's find this stashed Bravura. And let's see if we can get it back to Geralt and if he can repair it. That would be so awesome. Oh, that'd be so awesome. Let's just run past these guys real quick. I do not have time to deal with anybody right now. Fuck off. Fuck all of you. Fucking fuckaroo. I have shit to do. Oh man, it looks like a mass of just corridors in here. I've been in here once before to find those synthetic things that I don't know specifically. Oh, good lord. Yeah, synthetic Dodlins. Came in here to kill those. Now, where the hell is this thing? Is it... There's a treasure coffer. Is that what I'm looking for? I will kill everything in here to get this. It is. That is indeed what I'm looking for. That was quick and easy. Come on, just die. Just die. Just die already. Yeah! Come to daddy! Time-worn Bravura. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, let's see if he can repair it. Well, let's try the Gridania route. No. Let's see if that's faster to get to Geralt than going from Falgord Float. Like I said, this has two... this has two loading screens, so maybe it's not faster. Who knows? Okay. Now, which gate do I need to go out? I need to go out that one, which is... excuse me? That is the Yellow Serpent Gate to North Shroud. Yellow Serpent Gate. That puts me directly to North Shroud. See, if I tried to walk, I'd have to go through an additional loading screen. That was relatively quick. And then jump on Chocobo. And use my increased mount speed to run up this way. Should be okay, right? 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 Yeah, this seems a little faster. That first loading screen was a bit of a pain, but the second one was not so much. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and forth between the two. Let's get up here. Let's give this to him. See what he can do with it. See what he demands of me to find. As Lord knows, it's not going to be so simple as to hand it to him and then him fix it. Otherwise, this would be a green completion icon. Hey. We weaponsmiths like a good axe. Them warriors' axes are better than good. Ain't no weapon more fearsome to look at, I reckon. Oh, he's just telling me the same thing he told me before. Yeah. Okay. Found it. Time-worn bravura. The relic axe bravura is in such poor repair as to render it unfit for use. Oh, god damn it. Well, bugger me. Never in my wildest drunkenest dreams did I imagine you'd actually find the bloody thing. Ah, so I'll have to fire up the forge after all. Having said that, the relic's in far worse shape than I thought. It ain't like to survive much of pounding in this state. Truth be told, I'd be worried about sneezing near it. We're gonna need a new host what'll give itself to the restoration. Bring me a barbarian's brooch. Bardish. One with 2 grade 3 battle dance materia melded to it. That'll serve as a vessel for the restored relic. Remember, that's 2 grade 3 battle dance materia. Aught less, and you'll get nothing from me. No matter how many slips of paper you wave in my face. Shit. Okay, I guess I'll go to Ul'dah and try and find that. Alright, time to go shopping.
Thank you all for watching, peeps. If you liked the video, please click that like button, and if you want to see more content from me, your host, 19, be sure to click that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!